Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Aviana. This is Aviana's Tarot. I thank you all for being here today. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Leo, what you can be expecting in 2020. A few disclaimers, I haven't been doing tarot very long, so I will be referring back to the book a few times, just so the messages can be as accurate as possible. Sorry I'm saying so much, geez. I did it again. Okay, out of control. What we'll be using today, we have the Work Your Light Oracle deck. So I'm going to be pulling a few of these cards at the end of the reading. And for clarifying cards, I'll be using my Gilded Tarot deck. This is the first deck I ever got, so I'm really excited to be using that for you guys today. And I'll be using that for clarifiers, as I said. We also have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, very popular deck here, so you guys are pretty familiar with this one. I just got this a couple days ago, so I will be referring back to the book a few times just to see what different meanings they have laid out for their cards, just so the reading can be as accurate as possible. So please have some patience with me. But this will be for the sign of Leo and what you can be expecting in 2020. So I hope it's all good stuff for you guys. I'm really excited to do this reading. Thank you all for showing up for me today. I'm going to shuffle the clarifiers first, and then we'll, hold on, there we go, and then we'll shuffle the Rider-Waite, and then we'll get into it. Just a few shuffles to get us started, darlings. I hope everyone's having a good day. I like Leos, they're pretty cool. I love all the signs, honestly. I don't know a lot of Leos. I know, like, one. But hopefully these are good messages for you guys. I hope for the best for you guys in 2020. 2020 is all about stability, foundation, new beginnings. That's definitely what I'm getting. New creative endeavors for Sagittarius. That's what we just found out. It was a really awesome reading. By the way, I have 2 subscribers already. Whoever you guys are, thank you guys so much. I think that's so freaking cute. I had one earlier today, and I just saw that I had another one, so that's really freaking awesome. So I hope to build up on that. So whenever I get 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a tarot giveaway. So definitely get on that if you're interested in winning something. A couple other things, I will be doing free tarot readings for a couple months. So if you guys are interested in getting a free reading, just email me. My email is down below in the description box. Also, if you want more content, follow me on Twitter. Most likely I'll follow you back unless you're weird. And I don't mean weird in the good way. I mean, like, creepy. But I assume anyone who's watching this stuff isn't a creep. Sorry I said that. I didn't even need to say that. I'm just weird myself, so, you know. Alright. That's all shuffled up, ready to go. So we'll shuffle this deck, get it popping a few times, and then we'll get right into it. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. I'm having a pretty good day. It was a little rough at the beginning. I was feeling a little sad, didn't know why. But you know what? You just gotta break yourself out of that. You gotta force yourself to get up and move. You know? Especially with this winter weather right now. If you live in an area where it doesn't get cold, I'm very jealous of you. I keep talking about it because I live in Kansas City. We just had a pretty bad snowstorm on Sunday, and I had to drive home in it. Then I had to drive to work, and then I had to drive back home. And I have a Chevy Aveo. If anyone has a Chevy Aveo, you know. Those little guys are not meant for the snow. Not at all. I was going 25 on the highway. I didn't care. But so was everyone else, so, you know, no harm, no foul. I guess, if that applies. I don't know. But anyways, hope you're all having a great day. Finals are over. I'm very happy about that. Alright, we'll do it a couple more times, and then we'll get into it. Hold on, I have to put the TV back on for my dog. He likes to watch TV. Here you go, pup. Keeps him company. Sorry, guys. He likes to watch The Office. If you guys love watching The Office, holla at your boy, because I freaking love The Office. Okay. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo for 2020? Okay, by the way, I forgot to say this. That was the Nine of Cups. If any cards jump out, I'm not going to take them. I like to take it off the top for the initial spread. For clarifiers, I'll take the ones that jump out, but for the initial spread, I don't do that. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo for 2020? Ten of Wands. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo for 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo for 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo for 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo for 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo in 2020? The Empress wanted to jump out. Okay. Oh my gosh. The Devil card wanted to fling out. Settle down, guys. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo in 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo for 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo in 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo in 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo in 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo in 2020? Temperance. Man, this reading better be good because cards don't normally jump out this much. What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo in 2020? What messages do you have for the sign of Leo in 2020? What messages do you have for the collective sign of Leo in 2020? What will Leo be experiencing in 2020? What will the collective sign of Leo be experiencing in 2020? What will the collective sign of Leo be experiencing in 2020? Couple more times. What will the collective sign of Leo be experiencing in 2020? What will the collective sign of Leo be experiencing in 2020? What will the collective sign of Leo be experiencing in 2020? What will the collective sign of Leo be experiencing in 2020? Alright, let's get it popping. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Pentacles. It looks like you're working towards something. You're working hard on something. And we have the Knight of Cups moving forward. Yeah, you're definitely working on something. Yeah, we're working towards something here. Yeah, moving into calmer waters. Oops, sorry guys, sorry. It's all falling apart. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, we're back. Okay, so yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Let me read what they say about that. First of all, look at this little book. I feel like a giant every time I open it up. It's so freaking cute. My dad would have such a problem reading these. My dad can't see anything. Okay. Work, employment, commission, craftsmanship, skill and craft, and business. So yeah, you're working on something, maybe working on your craft, working on a business. You're working towards something. Let's see what you're working on. Okay. So for the first card out, we have the Eight of Swords. This talks about self-imprisonment, doubts, fears, holding yourself back, Maybe even protecting yourself from heartbreak, something like that. I feel like you're holding yourself back from something. You're letting your fears control you right now, because this represents your present current situation. Influencing that, we have the High Priestess. This talks about using your intuition, guidance, things like that to communicate, or not to communicate, but to move forward. But let me read a little more about that. Secrets, mystery, the future is yet unrevealed, the woman who interests the querent, if male. The querent, if female, silence, tenacity, wisdom, science. Yeah, I feel like you're holding yourself back from something because you're not sure how it's going to end up for you. You're trying to use your intuition right now to figure it out, but you can't really figure it out right now. Let's get some clarifiers to figure that out. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Eight of Swords? Thank you. One second. Okay, so you got the King of Cups here. This represents a warm, thoughtful man in a warm, thoughtful, caring man in a creative or caring profession. So I feel like you guys are trying to move forward in I don't want to say that. I was going to say a different career, but that doesn't feel right to me. But maybe you guys are wanting to offer someone something. We have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Star card, followed by the Nine of Cups, and the Hermit. So I feel like you're working towards something. You're trying to be proud of yourself, trying to be proud of what you're creating. You're working towards that. And the Star card talks about healing, connecting to the universe, opening up that third eye of yours, optimism, things like that. And Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And then we have the Hermit, isolating yourself to think, using your inner wisdom to guide you. So I feel like you're trying to create something that you can be proud of. Maybe within yourself, maybe in a business. Sorry, I just popped my neck. That's why I sounded weird. But you're trying to create something that's worthwhile to you. Something you care about. Let's see why the High Priestess is here. Why is the High Priestess here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the High Priestess here for Leo? Why is the High Priestess here for Leo? Oh, almost. Why is the High Priestess here for Leo? Thank you. We have the Six of Pentacles. You're wanting to give something to someone, or you're wanting to give a gift out to the world, like a new job, a new endeavor, something like that, a new venture. And you're just not sure if you should move forward in it because you're just not sure of the results. You're not sure if it's going to work out. And we have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This talks about happy memories, nostalgia, thinking of childhood memories, things like that. And then we have the Four of Wands right after that, stability in the home life, marriage. And then we have the Five of Swords right after that, winning in a deceitful, manipulative way, unfair dealings. And then the Queen of Pentacles, knowing your worth. So I feel like feel like you're wanting to give a gift to someone. You're wanting to give something to someone or a whole collective of people. But you're just not sure if you can move forward in that because you're not sure what the end result's going to be. So you're kind of holding on to self-doubt and fears right now because you're just not sure if that's what you're wanting. Or if it's going to work out. Not what you're wanting, but if it's going to work out. And then we have the Death card for past issues. This represents transformation, new things happening, transformation of the soul. Let me see what he says, though. So I've never read what he says. Yeah, I don't like that. No. Transformation. Yeah, he has like end, death, mortality. No, I'm not vibing with that. This represents a transformation to me. So you have been going through some sort of transformation. Maybe you're changing the way you're thinking about whatever it is you're wanting to give to whatever. But I feel like you're transforming the way you're thinking about that. Let's see. Why is the Death card here for Leo? Why is the Death card here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Please and thank you. Why is the Death card here for Leo? Why is the Death card here for Leo? Why is the Death card here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Death card here for Leo? Please and thank you. Please show me one card. Why is the Death card here for Leo? I don't normally have to shuffle this many times. Why is the Death card here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Okay, thank you. So we got Six of Swords. This represents moving into calmer waters. So yeah, I feel like you're definitely changing the way you're thinking about something. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Person of worth. And then we have, again, the Eight of Swords right behind that. So yeah, I feel like you're changing your doubts and fears, your self-imprisonment, your self-imprisonment ways of thinking. And you're moving into calmer waters. You're transforming those thoughts. You're changing them. And then we have the King of Wands for immediate past, what is behind you. I'm going to have to read on that. I'm not good with the court cards, never have been. Maybe will be one day. Dark man, friendly, countryman, generally married, honest and conscientious. I don't know how to say that word. I feel like this was a time that you decided to be honest with yourself. You decided to look deeper and figure out what it is you want. And you're going to move more confidently moving forward. Let's clarify that though. Why is the King of Wands here for Leo? Why is the King of Wands here for Leo? This is going to be a long one, I can already tell. Why is the King of Wands here for Leo? Why is the King... Thank you. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords that jumped out again. So I feel like you are definitely moving out of this self-imprisonment way of thinking and you're moving more confidently. I feel like you really had to take a good look in the mirror and were like, no, I can do this. I can give my gifts to people. I'm able to believe in myself. And we have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and that represents thinking of childhood memories, old ways of thinking, not old ways of thinking, but thinking of old times, nostalgia, things like that. So I feel like maybe for a long time you had a lot of self-doubt, you weren't very confident, and you're thinking of those past times and you're deciding to break out of that. That's what I'm feeling. And then we have the Hermit card for your thoughts regarding the situation, crowning energies. This is about looking into yourself for guidance, using inner wisdom to guide you, using your intuition at this time to guide you. So I feel like you're really looking inward and figuring out what you need to change about yourself in order for you to be able to be the Six of Pentacles and be able to give your gifts to people, to be able to say what you want to say, do what you want to do. And then we have the Ten of Cups for immediate future, what's about to happen. This is happiness, stability, happy home life. You can see they're together, happy. The kids are dancing. There's a rainbow. 10 Cups. We're full of love, full of happiness, full of joy. Let's see what that's about. Why is... No, we're not taking that. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo? So we got the Ten of Swords. This represents ending of a cycle, failed plans, disappointment. I feel like because of whatever, I feel like this is talking about the Death card, the transformation, this Six of Swords here. I feel like you're ending a cycle of negative self-talk, self-doubt, things like that, anxiety, fear. I feel like that's what's ending for you. And you're coming into this Ten of Cups because you're ending this cycle. You see here, even though he's down on the ground, the swords aren't hurting him. They're shining down on him. There's divine light shining down on him. He is protected. He is guided. He's okay. And I feel like you just have to believe that you are protected. You are being guided to do whatever it is you want to do, whatever gift it is you're wanting to give to people. I feel like you need to understand that you are divinely protected and everything is divinely orchestrated for you at this time. And because once you realize that, then you'll get this Ten of Cups here. Then we have the Emperor for your fears. This is about stability, ambition, but let me see what he says. Stability, power, aid, protection, a great person, conviction, reason. Yeah, so maybe there's a heavy male energy in your life right now that's kind of holding you back, that's kind of giving you self-doubt, but let me see what that's about. Oh, we also have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is like having a lot of options, needing to make a decision. So I feel like you need to make a decision about something, about this gift you're wanting to give, whether it's to someone, whether it's to a collective bunch of people. It could be a new endeavor you're trying to reach out into. Whatever it is, you need to move forward with it confidently. Why is the Emperor here for Leo? Why is the Emperor here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Emperor here for Leo? Ooh. We got the Sun card. So I feel like because this card represents your fears. I feel like there's someone standing in your way or something. Or maybe it's you standing in your own way. I don't know why I feel like there's someone standing in someone's way, because neither one of these cards represent that. Maybe you fear whatever you're going to do won't bring you stability. But with the Sun card coming out, it shows me that everything's going to be okay. So you just have to move forward confidently. Yeah, I feel like someone feels like they're not going to have stability, whether it's a new relationship, a new business endeavor, whatever it may be. You're having a lot of doubts and fears and anxieties about it. But with the Sun card, it's telling me to move, telling you to move, to keep doing what you're doing because you're going to get the ultimate happiness. Or maybe you're concerned you won't be happy. I don't know. Next we have the Two of Cups. This is how others see you. So an important union. It could be a relationship, business partnership, anything like that. But whatever it is, people see it as a very important. Whatever this gift is, people see it as important. Whatever it is you're trying to give to people, it is important. So make sure you, like I said, make sure you're moving confidently. Why is the Two of Cups here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Two of Cups here for Leo? What is this representing? Why is the Two of Cups here? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Two of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Two of... Sorry, I thought a card jumped out, but I'm tripping. Why is the Two of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Two of Cups here? Thank you. We got the Eight of Pentacles. This talks about studying, being studious, maybe academic, what's the word? Hold on. I'm having a brain fart. Academic endeavors, being a student, an apprenticeship, something like that. So I feel like you're going to be either going back to school or you're going to start an internship or something like that, and it's going to be very important for you. It's going to be very helpful for you at this time. It's going to be a very important thing for you. It's going to teach you a lot. For your hopes, we have the Four of Cups. Now that usually represents boredom, discontent, something like that, but I'm going to read a little bit more. Weariness, disgust, aversion, imaginary vexations, as if the wine of this world had caused satiety only. Another cup of wine, as if a fairy gift is now offered him, but he sees no consolation therein. This is also a card of blended pleasure. But it did say, there was a little part that said discontent. So, not sure why this would show up in hopes. Let's just go ahead and clarify it. I don't know. Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? I'm not going to take those because those more or less dropped out of my hand and didn't really come out. Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? The one I really need. Y'all want to take forever to jump out. I'm sorry I'm yelling, but come on. Watch it. Watch them bring out like 10 cards. Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Four of Cups here for Leo? Thank you. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Let me read. 1 second. 1 second, my children. Financial success and material security. That's what I thought. I just need to stop doubting myself. Yeah, so this represents security, abundance, wealth. Like, look at all this stuff she's got going on around her. She's flourishing right now. So I feel like I feel like you're wanting someone to offer you security. Like, we see this here. The Cloud is offering this boy something. He's not interested in it, but I feel like that's what you guys want. You want material security, you want stability, you want financial abundance, and you want it to come in smoothly. Like, you don't want any excitement, you don't want any excitement, anything wild to happen. You just want security, and you just want it to come in smoothly. That's what I'm getting. And we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That represents an entrepreneur, a creative man. He can be very rash and quick-tempered, but fire sign, that's you guys. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And I feel like whatever this thing is that you're wanting to offer the world or someone, you want it to come in and offer you stability, security, and you don't want it to cause any drama or anything crazy like that. Yeah. And then we have the Knight of Swords for the final outcome. The Knight of Swords talks about skill, bravery, capacity, defense, address, enmity, wrath, war, destruction, opposition, resistance, ruin. I feel like once you guys get out of this anxiety feeling, you're going to be moving towards whatever it is this gift is in full force. Once you guys get over the fear of not being secure, the fear of not getting your 10 of Cups, that kind of thing. Once you go through this transformation and get into smoother waters, then it's like, we're moving. Because look how ready he is. He is like going full speed ahead, ready to go. And I feel like once you guys get into a more secure headspace, that's what will happen. Let's clarify it though. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Leo? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly, please, and thank you. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Leo? Please show me one card clearly, please, and thank you. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Okay, so she is a very busy woman, moving around a lot, always having something to do. And she's very warm and affectionate, caring as well. So I definitely feel like once you guys get into that good headspace, once you guys get through this transformation, you're going to be very busy. You're going to be moving forward very quickly. So that's why you have to go through this transformation. That's why you have to get rid of those fears and anxieties. Because once it comes in, it's coming in full force. And then we have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, being proud of your work. And we have the Six of Wands. standing up above the crowd. So yeah, whatever it is, this gift is that you're wanting to give to people, you have to make sure you're getting rid of this anxiety, getting rid of this self-doubt, getting rid of your self-imprisonment, because you have something to be very proud of. And a lot of people are going to appreciate your gift. So you need to have confidence moving forward with it, because it's very important. And again, with this Death card and Six of Swords, you're moving into calmer waters. You are going through a transformation right now. And I definitely feel like it has to do with self-doubt, anxieties, and fears. And I feel like that's what a lot of people have been transforming for all the signs. You guys are the second to last video I've done, and a lot of the signs have been finding their worth, finding, the confidence within them to move forward in whatever it is they want to do. And I feel like that's what you guys are going to be going through. And whatever it is you want to do, whether it's go back to school, whether it's starting a new business, reaching out to someone that you like, trying to start a new relationship, whatever it is, whatever this gift is that you're trying to give to the world, it's very important, and people are going to love it. People are going to appreciate it. You're going to appreciate it. So you have to trust in it, and you have to move forward confidently. All right, that was your general reading, Leo. I'm going to be pulling a few oracle decks or oracle cards now. So hopefully that resonated with someone. Please let me know down below if it did. I would love to hear from you. What advice do you have for the sign of Leo in 2020? What advice do you have for the sign of Leo in 2020? What advice do you have for the sign of Leo for 2020? What advice do you have for the sign of Leo in 2020? What advice do you have for the sign of Leo in 2020? What advice do you have for the sign of Leo for 2020? What advice do you have for Leo for 2020? What advice do you have for Leo for 2020? What advice do you have for Leo for 2020? A couple more times. What advice do you have for Leo for 2020? What advice do you have for Leo for 2020? What advice do you have for Leo for 2020? What advice do you have for Leo for 2020? What advice do you have for Leo for 2020? Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. Anna, Grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light. Laying foundations. Divine plan. Yeah, this definitely just talks about properly aligning yourself, making sure you are in the correct headspace, making sure the people around you are in alignment with your path, making sure there's no one there that's negative, even if it's your own self-doubt and your own, fears and anxieties, making sure that you are on the right path, because your soul tribe is coming in. The people that are meant to be around you, they're coming to you. It's time to get the correct people that are in alignment with you around you. Like-minded people. And whatever it is you're working towards, it's divine. It's being divinely orchestrated for you. So don't have any fears and doubts, because everything is divinely orchestrated to go exactly how you want it. As long as you're in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing, everything's going to work out. You just have to make sure you're in the right headspace, have the right people around you, and things like that. So, Leo, take a good look at yourself. See what you need to improve on for 2020. See what you need to be working on to make sure you're on the right path. Alright, Leo, that was your reading. I hope that resonated with someone. Please let me know down below if it did. I would love to hear from you guys. It's a pleasure to do this for people. I love doing it so much. I thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.